Guinea-Bissau is one of the cleanest and most developed nations in the world. If you go to its capital, you will see roads and buildings as if they were from movies. The people are most friendly, and the food is delicious. In addition, it has over 90 islands, most of which are run by women. It's a small country compared to other African states, almost the size of Belgium. It's located on West Africa's Atlantic coast and is like a city where you can have all the facilities. However, if you cannot believe it, chances are that you have been brainwashed by the media, which usually hides the beautiful side of Guinea-Bissau. So, what are the things you should know about this African country that the media don't show? Welcome to a new episode of Black Afric Diary, a channel where we talk about Black African history, culture, arts, and civilization. It's a place where you will see the real picture of Black Africa, its stories, and the events defining it. In this episode, we will show you the beautiful side of Guinea-Bissau, intentionally not covered by the media. Let's get started. Number 1. Geography. Guinea-Bissau is situated on the west coast of Africa, bordered by Senegal to the north, Guinea to the south and east, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Spanning about 36,125 square kilometers, the landscape features low coastal plains interspersed with numerous rivers and estuaries, gradually rising to gentle plateaus inland. The major rivers, including the Geba, Korobal, and Kacho, are vital to the country's ecosystem. The climate is tropical, with a distinct rainy season from June to November and a dry season from December to May. The vegetation ranges from lush coastal mangroves to savannas and dry forests further inland. This unique geography, with its rich ecosystems and scenic landscapes, significantly enhances the country's natural beauty. Number 2. History. In the 15th century, Portuguese explorers arrived in Guinea-Bissau, and by the mid-16th century, they had established a foothold primarily for the slave trade. Guinea-Bissau became part of Portuguese Guinea, remaining under Portuguese control for centuries. The Portuguese focused on coastal trade, exploiting the region's resources and people. In the 1950s and 1960s, inspired by anti-colonial movements across Africa, the Partido Africano da Independencia da Guiné e Cabo Verde, or PAIGC, was formed, led by Amilcar Cabral. In 1963, the PAIGC launched a guerrilla war against Portuguese rule, gaining control over much of the countryside despite brutal military responses from Portugal. Guinea-Bissau declared independence on September 24, 1973, which was recognized by the United Nations and other countries. However, it wasn't until April 25, 1974, after Portugal's Carnation Revolution, that independence was officially granted. Number 3. Cashews, mangoes, papayas, and more. Despite its modest size, Guinea-Bissau has carved out a prominent position as one of the world's top producers of cashew nuts. This small nation in West Africa has placed a strong emphasis on cashews as its primary agricultural export, prized for their smooth texture and sweet candy-like taste. Yearly, Guinea-Bissau exports millions of pounds of cashews globally, cementing its key role in the international cashew market. The reliance on cashew farming extends deep into the fabric of Guinea-Bissau society, with approximately 85% of its population depending on cashew cultivation and sales for a significant portion of its income. In addition to cashews, Guinea-Bissau boasts abundant harvests of mangoes and papayas. During mango season in the spring, ripe fruits adorn trees across the landscape, offering a vibrant spectacle of natural abundance. Mango orchards and papaya trees are scattered throughout the countryside, enriching Guinea-Bissau's agricultural diversity and nourishing local diets. Number 4. Guinea-Bissau's islands are run by women. Guinea-Bissau has interestingly 90 islands, each of which has different cultures. Here, a unique matriarchal society thrives, where women hold substantial sway and authority across various facets of daily life, including law, economy, spirituality, and household matters. Unlike societies governed by patriarchal norms, the Bisagos Islands distinguish themselves by placing women at the core of community dynamics. In bustling markets, women actively participate in trade, adeptly engaging in bartering and selling goods that sustain local commerce. Their influence extends beyond economic roles. During village assemblies focused on legal affairs, women often lead discussions, arbitrate disputes, and make important decisions that shape communal outcomes. Spirituality holds a profound significance in Bisagos culture, deeply influenced by women who serve as esteemed spiritual leaders and priestesses. These revered figures oversee rituals and ceremonies integral to local traditions, ensuring the preservation and continuity of cultural heritage through their spiritual guidance. In matters of domestic life, women in the Bisagos Islands exercise significant autonomy and responsibility. They not only own homes, but also take the lead in their construction, symbolizing their crucial role in shaping both the physical and social landscapes within their communities. This active engagement in home building underscores women's central role in nurturing familial and communal spaces, fostering unity and development. The matriarchal framework observed in the Bisagos Islands goes beyond superficial roles. It represents a deeply ingrained societal structure that influences daily interactions, communal decisions, and overall dynamics. Historically, the evolution of this matriarchal system in Guinea-Bissau's islands can be traced to entrenched cultural practices that prioritize women's wisdom, authority, and contributions. Over generations, these traditions have fused into a cohesive social fabric that values and respects women's leadership across all spheres of life. Economically, women's active involvement in trade and commerce highlights their pivotal role in propelling local economies forward. Their participation in market activities not only sustains livelihoods, but also strengthens community resilience and economic stability, as women play decisive roles in financial planning and resource management. Number 5. Languages. As a former Portuguese colony in West Africa, Portuguese remains the official language, a direct legacy of its colonial past. However, despite its official status, only a small minority, estimated at 11% to 14% of the population, speaks Portuguese fluently. This discrepancy shows the complex linguistic reality in Guinea-Bissau, where everyday language use differs significantly from formal mandates. A substantial portion of the population primarily speaks Guinea-Bissau Creole, a Portuguese-based Creole used by approximately 44% of the people. This Creole has evolved over centuries, blending Portuguese vocabulary with elements from local African languages and grammatical structures. Although not officially recognized as the national language, Guinea-Bissau Creole plays a vital role in daily life, spanning governmental affairs, entertainment, media, and informal interactions among citizens. The widespread adoption of Guinea-Bissau Creole in governmental and administrative contexts highlights its practicality and cultural significance within the country. While Portuguese remains the language for official documents and formal communication, Guinea-Bissau Creole serves as a unifying force across diverse linguistic communities, facilitating effective communication and promoting cohesion within Guinea-Bissau's social fabric. Alongside Portuguese and Guinea-Bissau Creole, Guinea-Bissau has indigenous African languages spoken by various ethnic groups such as Balanta, Fula, and Manjak. Each of these languages carries unique linguistic traits and cultural histories, serving as repositories of ethnic identity, traditional knowledge, folklore, and oral histories passed down through generations. Number 6. Stunning beaches. Guinea-Bissau features a collection of enchanting beaches that remain relatively undiscovered compared to more famous coastal destinations. These beaches showcase the country's natural beauty and cultural diversity, each offering unique qualities that appeal to locals and adventurous travelers alike. Praia de Bruce, situated near the capital city of Bissau, stands as one of Guinea-Bissau's most renowned beaches. Its soft golden sands stretch along the coastline, bordered by clear turquoise waters that entice visitors to swim, sunbathe, and admire breathtaking Atlantic sunsets. This beach serves as a popular retreat, where residents and tourists gather to unwind and soak in the tranquil ocean views. Boubaké Island, nestled within the Bijagos archipelago, epitomizes serenity with its pristine beaches lined by swaying palm trees and serene, crystal-clear waters. Perfect for snorkeling and diving enthusiasts, Boubaké offers secluded coves and opportunities to explore the natural splendor of the archipelago. It's an ideal haven for nature lovers seeking solace in the untouched landscapes and thriving marine habitats. Roubaix Island, another gem in the Bijagos archipelago, boasts stunning beaches adorned with powdery white sands and shallow turquoise waters. Beyond its scenic vistas, the island shelters rare bird species and expansive mangrove forests. Visitors to Roubaix can relax in a peaceful environment while appreciating the island's abundant biodiversity and tranquil coastal setting. Then comes Orango Island, which is celebrated for its biodiversity and secluded beaches, providing a peaceful retreat for those seeking communion with nature. The island's unspoiled landscapes and vibrant marine ecosystems, including nesting sites for sea turtles, attract eco-tourists and wildlife enthusiasts, eager to explore its pristine shores and observe endangered species in their natural habitat. Then, there is João Vieira Beach, located on João Vieira Island, which holds significance as part of a protected marine reserve recognized by UNESCO. Renowned for its diverse marine life and sea turtle nesting grounds, this beach offers opportunities for snorkeling, birdwatching, and immersing oneself in untouched natural environments. It's a sanctuary for conservationists and adventurers alike, highlighting the delicate balance of coastal ecosystems. Varela Beach, near the town of Varela in northern Guinea-Bissau, captivates visitors with its expansive shoreline and unspoiled natural beauty. Here, travelers can stroll along the coast, swim in tranquil waters, and appreciate the solitude of a lesser-known beach destination away from bustling tourist areas. Even there is Cabral Beach, near Cachot Town, offers a tranquil setting with stunning views of the Atlantic Ocean. Popular among locals for picnics and relaxation, this beach provides a serene ambiance in breathtaking coastal scenery. Before we continue further, tell us, are you enjoying the video? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos on Black Africa. Let's continue now. Number 7. Cultural festivals. Guinea-Bissau bursts with a wealth of cultural festivals that vividly display its diverse ethnic groups, traditions, and historical influences. Tabaski, known globally as Eid al-Adha, holds deep significance in Guinea-Bissau as a major religious festival. As a predominantly Muslim nation, Tabaski marks the culmination of the Hajj pilgrimage and honors Ibrahim's willingness to sacrifice his son in obedience to God. Families gather for prayers, feasting, and the symbolic act of sacrificing livestock, embodying themes of charity and solidarity within the community. Then comes the Carnival of Bissau, celebrated annually in the capital city as a vibrant spectacle blending Portuguese, Brazilian, and local African influences into a colorful extravaganza. Typically held in February or March, this event dazzles with lively parades featuring elaborate costumes, pulsating rhythms like gumbe and funana, and exuberant displays of music and dance. It's a joyous celebration that underscores Guinea-Bissau's cultural diversity and national pride. Then, the Festival of Creole Culture pays tribute to Guinea-Bissau's unique Creole heritage, a blend of Portuguese and African influences. This festival showcases traditional music, dances such as jabraba and kusunde, flavorful Creole cuisine, and exquisite handicrafts. Visitors revel in the richness of Creole traditions, immersing themselves in the vibrant spirit of local communities. In the Bijagos archipelago, the Bijagos Regatta takes center stage each August or September. This maritime festival celebrates the region's seafaring legacy with spirited pirogue races, where crafted wooden boats compete across various categories. Drawing participants and spectators from across Guinea-Bissau, the regatta honors the maritime skills and cultural heritage of the Bijagos people. Number 8. Delicious dishes. Guinea-Bissau's culinary scene revolves around essential foods that serve as the foundation for countless dishes. Rice is a cornerstone, often paired with a variety of stews, sauces, or grilled meats, reflecting its widespread use. Located by the coast, fish holds a prominent place in local cooking, with prized catches like barracuda, tuna, and grouper esteemed for their taste and nutritional benefits. Manioc is another dietary staple, integral to Guinea-Bissauan cuisine, versatile in its forms, boiled, fried, or ground into flour for dishes such as funge, a hearty porridge enjoyed across the country. Millet and corn are also prevalent, particularly in northern regions, where they are transformed into nourishing porridges or served as hearty sides alongside main courses. Jollof rice stands out as a beloved West African classic, featuring rice cooked with a flavorful mix of tomatoes, onions, and spices, often accompanied by meats, fish, or vegetables. Caldo de mancara, a robust peanut-based stew enriched with chicken, vegetables, and occasionally fish, is cherished for its savory depth and wholesome ingredients. Grilled fish, or peixe grelhado, embodies simplicity and freshness, seasoned with garlic, lemon, and local herbs to highlight Guinea-Bissau's abundant marine resources. Amila, a thick okra-based dish cooked with fish or meat and palm oil, offers a satisfying medley of textures and tastes, traditionally served alongside rice or funge. Street food adds a lively dimension to Guinea-Bissauan fare. Pastéis are savory pastries filled with fish, meat, or vegetables, and are favored for their convenience and delectable fillings. Bolinhos de peixe, crispy fish cakes crafted from mashed fish and spices, and kansi, fried plantains providing a sweet savory contrast, are popular picks among locals and tourists alike. Number 9. Traditional fishing villages. Traditional fishing villages in Guinea-Bissau offer a captivating insight into the country's vibrant maritime culture, where local customs intersect with livelihoods deeply rooted in coastal resources. These villages are scattered along the coastlines and riverbanks, preserving artisanal fishing practices passed down through generations. Varying in size and layout, they share a common dependence on fishing for sustenance and economic stability. Positioned strategically near estuaries, river mouths, or sheltered bays, these villages have convenient access to abundant marine and freshwater resources, crucial for their communities' livelihoods. Socially and culturally, these villages are close-knit communities where maritime traditions are integral to daily life. Families participate in cooperative fishing practices, sharing responsibilities like net casting, boat maintenance, and fish processing. Fishing isn't merely an economic activity. It plays a central role in shaping social hierarchies and strengthening communal bonds. These customs reflect a deep connection to the sea and collective stewardship of marine resources essential for sustaining their way of life. Architecturally, traditional fishing villages are adapted to coastal environments, emphasizing practicality and resilience against tropical conditions. Homes are typically constructed from locally sourced materials, such as palm fronds, bamboo, or mud bricks, designed to withstand the region's humid climate and occasional floods. Communal areas within these villages serve dual purposes. They facilitate fish drying, boat storage, and community gatherings, reinforcing social cohesion and shared responsibilities among residents. Number 10. Tropical forests. Guinea-Bissau's tropical forests boast high biodiversity and play a critical role in the ecosystem. Located primarily in the southern parts of the country, including the Casamance region and along the Guinea border, these forests form part of the West African Guinean forests ecoregion. They include dense rainforests, gallery forests along rivers, and patches of savanna, collectively supporting diverse plant and animal species. It's something one cannot imagine to be existing on Earth. Historically, these forests have been essential for regulating local climate, managing water cycles, and preventing soil erosion. They host a wide variety of flora and fauna, including many species that are endemic and endangered. The vegetation is dominated by hardwoods like mahogany, ebony, and iroko, with a dense understory of shrubs, ferns, and vines, creating a rich ecosystem. Among the rare and distinctive species found in Guinea-Bissau's tropical forests are western chimpanzees and the elusive Diana monkey, recognized for its striking black and white fur and long tail. African forest elephants inhabit remote forest areas. Bird diversity is notable, featuring species such as the white-breasted guinea fowl, turacos, hornbills, and parrots, enriching the forests. Beyond their ecological importance, Guinea-Bissau's tropical forests captivate with their natural beauty. Towering hardwood canopies, lush undergrowth, and vibrant foliage create a visually stunning landscape. Rivers and streams weave through the forests, forming cascading waterfalls and tranquil pools that sustain diverse aquatic life and serve as vital water sources. Exploring these forests promises encounters with new species of plants, birds, and insects, offering endless opportunities for discovery and appreciation of nature's marvels. Number 11. Local markets. In Guinea-Bissau, local markets are vibrant hubs where economic transactions and cultural exchanges blend seamlessly. These markets are integral to the social and economic fabric across the country, varying widely in size and frequency from bustling daily affairs in rural villages to larger weekly gatherings in towns and cities. At these lively venues, vendors showcase a colorful range of goods, including fresh produce, aromatic spices, household items, textiles, crafts, and traditional medicines, creating a dynamic marketplace ambiance. Beyond their economic role, local markets in Guinea-Bissau hold significant cultural significance. They serve as communal meeting places where people from diverse ethnic backgrounds converge, not only to trade goods, but also to exchange cultural practices, stories, and local news. The atmosphere often resonates with traditional music and dance, enriching the experience and reflecting the diverse cultural richness of Guinea-Bissau. A visit to a local market in Guinea-Bissau is a sensory adventure. The stalls are visually captivating, adorned with vibrant displays of fresh fruits and vegetables, piles of aromatic spices, and crafted handicrafts and textiles that highlight local artistry. Women in traditional attire sell their produce alongside men offering freshly caught seafood and local delicacies. Each market in Guinea-Bissau boasts its own specialties rooted in local agricultural traditions and artisanal skills. Staple crops such as cassava, rice, and maize abound, reflecting the agricultural diversity of the region. Fresh seafood sourced from the nearby Atlantic coast, including fish, shrimp, and shellfish, are prized offerings. Handcrafted items like woven baskets, pottery, wooden carvings, and designed textiles showcase the creativity and craftsmanship of local communities, offering unique pieces that embody cultural heritage. Number 12. Modern and traditional lifestyle. Whenever the media decides to cover Guinea-Bissau, they are more interested in showing poverty and how people live in huts. However, this is the traditional lifestyle of the people of Guinea-Bissau, which they have chosen for themselves. This does not mean they have been forced to live this way. Instead, it's because they value their culture and the lifestyle they have been living for generations. If they want, they can go to the most developed cities in the country. They have both the resources and ability to live modern lives. However, for them, modernity is not a priority. In cities, the lifestyle is quite different, and the development reaches to such an extent that the media never heads to them. It's because if they show those cities, all the narratives they have carefully designed will fall apart. Bissau is the capital of the country and serves as the economic, administrative, and cultural hub. It boasts infrastructure such as government buildings, hospitals, schools, and a variety of businesses. The cityscape mixes colonial-era architecture with modern structures, reflecting both its historical roots and contemporary influences. As the capital, Bissau plays a pivotal role in Guinea-Bissau's economy. Its main port, Porto de Bissau, facilitates trade with other West African nations and beyond. Markets and commercial areas buzz with activity, hosting local enterprises, international organizations, and diplomatic missions that significantly contribute to the city's economic dynamism. Life in Bissau is defined by a lively street culture where markets, cafes, and community gatherings flourish. Bissau Guineans are primarily engaged in commerce, government, education, and services, shaping the city's cultural landscape. Traditional practices blend seamlessly with modern influences, evident in the vibrant music, cuisine, and art scenes found throughout Bissau's neighborhoods. What do you think? Is Guinea-Bissau the dreamland where you can spend the most beautiful life? Isn't it true that it's a well-planned country resembling a model state from a movie? In the comment section right below, let us know what lies you were told about Guinea-Bissau and what you love the most about this country. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon next to it. We bring videos on Black Africa, its history, rich arts and culture, and things the world should know about. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, stay tuned.